Alright guys, today we're going to be doing the differential fluid and putting a new gasket on this 1990 Ford Ranger. Show you under here. It has been leaking. You can see right there on the bottom, so we want to get that fixed. I'm pretty sure the fluid is pretty low in there and don't want that thing to dry out. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start by taking off all the bolts with the top one. You're going to want to leave that one on for now. You'll need a 13mm socket. And yep, you're just going to start cracking them off. Alright, so now what you're going to want to do is take that top one, crack it about halfway, just get it loose, but don't take it all the way out. Something about like that. We'll make sure your pan's under there. Come out here quick. You're gonna want to grab a flathead screwdriver to get it in there. And I'll pry that open, drain all the fluid out. Okay, now that's pretty much all drained out. What you're gonna want to do is take that top bolt off the rest of the way. And you're just gonna remove that entire cover. I'm gonna let it drip out a little more. I'm gonna take that completely off. So what you're gonna do with this now is you're gonna want to clean it up really good. I got a roll of paper towels just to give it a quick little clean on the inside. And ideally, if you have brake cleaner helps a whole lot. Some of them, you can see, they have this magnet right here. So that'll catch metals. You want to make sure that's cleaned off real nice. Not all of them have it though, only some. But you're gonna wanna clean it. Now before I clean it too specifically, could use a plastic scraper. You don't really want to use metals, you don't want to risk scratching or anything, so I just have a old gift card here. And you're just going to want to take that around, get the rest of all that old gasket on here. You want to get all that off. As best you can. Obviously a gift card is not very ideal. Okay, so I forgot to film before I put it back on, but basically I did find some brake cleaner, sprayed that, used paper towels, just wiped it out real good. I mean, nothing special. Scraped the rest of the gasket off like you seen earlier, and then I just hit it with a quick coat of paint over top just to make it look a little better. But yeah, so now everything, all the bolts are on there hand tight, and I'm gonna go around and we're just gonna tighten them up, starting at the top here. And you're gonna want to tighten them in a star pattern. You'll see as I go along here. Yeah, you're gonna want to go pretty tight, but not, insanely tight. I'm gonna come down to the bottom here. All right, so it is the next day. As you can see, we have a new bolt here. I did end up snapping one, which is obviously not great. That will turn a 2-hour project into a 2-day project. But tried everything and ended up having to drill it and tap it out. I was able to get this new bolt in, which I'm extremely thankful for, but now it is all on. And we're gonna switch to the other side now to show you guys how to fill it. All right, so here we are on the other side of the diff, and we're gonna be looking for this bolt right here. And all you need is this piece of your socket, and you just pop that in there, and that is how you end up getting that out. Now, thankfully, mine was already loose.
You just pop that out like so. And now I'm using Valvoline 75W90 full synthetic, and it is nice when it has slip additive already in it. You don't have to add that. Not all need them, but alright, so you just cut the tip off like that. These plastic bags do make this way easier. Some you might need a pump, and you gotta pump everything back in. Now this truck calls for about 2.5 quarts. What you do is you fill it up until it starts coming out from there, and that's full. Alright, so there's 1 quart. Cut that off. Cut that. Make sure you peel this off. And this will be quart number 2 going in. Now I know I'm spilling a little bit. I can't tell if that's just coming out of the bag or... So that's a good way to tell. Let me wipe that off quick. So what you want to do, you put one of your fingers in there. You want to be able to feel the liquid right there, which I can't quite yet. So we're going to put a little bit of this third one in. Just to make sure we got her topped off. There we go. I'm making quite a mess. So we're just going to put this in there. And there you go. That would be full. Now, obviously, you probably don't want to spill it, but yep, and then you're just gonna put your nut and screw that back in there, and that's it.